Oh snap, what is this? This is Sonic the Adventurer for the Sega the Dreamcast, released in 1999. I was 10 years old. It was Christmas time. My mind was blown. It was like the greatest graphics I had ever seen. It was the coolest thing I could have ever imagined. I was a Sonic kid through and through. The Genesis Sonics were my life. And to see this, because I didn't have a Saturn or a 32X or a CD, so like it went straight from like Sonic and Knuckles to this. And I was just like, what the hell's going on? What is this? And yeah, like literally, because we stayed up on the 24th of the Christmas Eve, and we would basically stay up till midnight. So it's like Christmas Day, like it just started midnight, and we would then open all our gifts, and then it's like cool because we'd be at like a party with friends or whatever, and then yeah, like I remember being like, okay, I know there's stuff happening, and I don't care. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go play my Dreamcast. So I ran home with the Dreamcast. I mean, we were like at a neighbor's house, so it was like right there. But yeah, I ran home and I plugged it in, and I didn't know how to make it work, but I made it plug in and everything. And then, yeah, I remember turning it on and being like, oh my god. And I only played like, I don't know, I only played like the very, very intro, because then my dad was like, all right, well, it's like 1 a.m. Like you're not gonna stay up and play video games all night. So, I did not, but I was hooked. I was like, I'm ready for it. I need it. Give it to me. And here we are. How many years later? 99, 09, 19, so that's 20, 24? 24 years later? Is that right? Something like that, yeah. And I actually haven't replayed Sonic Adventure 1 in a really long time. Like, in a really long time. I don't want to say it since I got it, because like I know I played it afterwards, but once Sonic 2 came out, I was super into that one, and I definitely played Sonic 2 way more than I played Sonic 1, so... Oh, wait. Cutscene.
Oh, yeah! This is happening! Huh? What's up?
Oh my god, I forgot how goofy their mouth movements are. Oh, this game is so charming. And they remade this on like GameCube, but it's not as charming. They took out some of the jank.
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself. Lock on target, man. Ready? Fire!
Stop it! He's already dead!
Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh, yeah! This could be fun!
Hey kids, it's me, Sonic.
Chaos Zero. The first boss. The first thing you do is fight Chaos Zero. Damn, this is so throwback to me. But yeah, like I don't know, man. I remember even when geez, even when I got this game, like I didn't have a VMU, so I couldn't save the game. So it was just me playing like the same intro sequence over and over and over, because that's all I could do.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
This is where, I mean, I guess before this he already was kind of like a cocky little bastard, but I think this one kind of made him more like, hey.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
Yeah, you big drip. Big drippy.
Whoa. How strange. I'm gonna tell tales about this.
You know nothing, fool. It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Oh my goodness. This is like a flood of memories. Just all rushing back at the same time, and I love it.
I love it.
Oh yeah, he's lounging. Oh my god.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails!
Tails, you
Now,
doofus.
What am I gonna do with you?
Let's go save him. You know, one thing I found out is there's this pool, right? If you stay here long enough, you can actually die from like drowning. Look, humans. Okay, I'm not gonna do it, but you could die. Oh! I forgot the jank in this game. Okay, Emerald Coast, stage 1. Holy crap, dude. So even though I mentioned like I didn't play this one as, I mean, I played it a hell of a lot of, like, you know, when I was a kid, and it was the only game I had. But then as like time went on, you know, I got like Sonic Adventure 2, and then there was like other games that came out. So like Sonic Adventure 1 was one, also because of the amount of cutscenes and stuff. Like, it was one I think that I didn't go back to as much, because I was just like, well, Sonic 2 is better. Like, why? Oh god. Like, Sonic 2 is better. Like, why would I play Sonic 1? And like, granted, Sonic 2 does a lot of things better. I think it's more like focused. This one's got like right now I'm doing Sonic's oh, what the? Has it always been there? Like right now I'm doing Sonic's Adventure. Sonic's Adventure. Yeah, I'm doing Sonic's ones first, and then I'll do them in order. Because you start with Sonic anyway. And then you unlock the characters as you find them in the story. So like, I think after this one, I run into Tails, and then I save him, and then Tails is a playable character. So I think they all have that. You have to like find him in the wild first. So because of that, I'm gonna do Sonic's first. But yeah, like oh man, like I never played this one as much after the fact, because like Sonic Adventure 2, like it was just like go like play level. There was a lot less of the adventure in it. It was more just like, here's your level, play it, and, you know, go forth. And the level designs, I think, were also better. Like, they were more focused on the speed aspect. And yeah, I don't know. It was, the music in that one also slaps, and I don't know. It was definitely cool. But I do not to say that like I think one's better than the other. It's really difficult for me to like choose, only because I haven't played one in so long. And then one also, I think, in comparison to 2, I think 2. So it's a weird way to describe it, but if you look at Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, it's very distinct. Like it feels like Sonic's on an adventure, and like it's a lot less, I don't want to say refined, but they're still kind of figuring it out, right? And then I think starting with Sonic 3 and then Sonic and Knuckles afterwards, it kind of felt like, okay, so we know what the game is, so now we're just gonna modify and tweak it, and like, you know, but it's a little bit more focused and a little bit more like deliberate and everything. And I feel like it's the same with this one and the second one. Like this, like it feels less experimental. The second one and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, only because like they're like, well, we know what works, so let's just take the aspects that work and like focus on them and take out the stuff that's like not as, you know, like what we quote unquote Sonic, right? And I think this game was like the first games where it was just like, we don't know what this is going to look like in 3D, so we're just going to do everything. And it was more experimental, and I think because of that. Ooh.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
Oh my god.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Hey, Tails.
What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa!
A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
You can now play with Tails, yeah. So like if I back out, I can play Tails' story, and there's a lot of overlap between all of them. But you know what? Sonic runs into everyone, so we'll just use Sonic, and then we'll do them in order, I guess. Whatever. But I also completely forgot that where is Mystic Ruins? Oh, you take the train. I forgot that every character in this game has their own theme song. Like that was one of the big, like, you know. And so they play it at every chance they get. It's like, oh, here's Sonic, or you're like, here's Knuckles. Like someone press play on Knuckles' theme song, and same with like everyone else. So I don't know. And then like these, I was talking about like refined and versus unrefined and like experimental. Like this one, I think because of like this kind of stuff, like the overworld and you're running around, like it's a lot more experimental and like in how it progresses and everything. Because I don't think they ever did this kind of thing again. Maybe they did, and I just don't remember. But from what I remember, I feel like this is the only time they really did this. Like they took the adventure and were like, you know, let's make it into a big world they can explore. And, you know, big in 1999. And so yeah, I don't know, it's cool. And there's a like there's Sonic's I don't want to continue real because Eggman's gonna show up, I think. But there's like his stages are just get to the end. Tails is like race Sonic. Knuckles is find the emeralds. Amy is like you play using a hammer, so she's slow and she has to like defeat enemies and run away from a robot. Big is fishing, and then the robot is it's like a shooting game, which is like, oh, that's a lot of different game styles, and like people didn't really like that, at least from what I've read. But I'm like, for me, I'm like, that's dope. Like there's so many different ways to play this game. For me, I'm like, this game is dope. So, and then the next game had 6 characters, but only half of the gameplay styles.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Oh no. He means business. Okay, cool.
Sonic, I will take the Chaos Emerald from you.
Damn, I still have that many rings? Oh. Oh. Like, I think this feels so vivid in my memory because, like I mentioned, like I didn't have a VMU, so I had to replay this over and over. And like when I was a kid, like I was like, oh yeah, Sonic's cool, right? You know, because like, duh, look at him, he's way cool. But I always liked Tails more. And so like as soon as you can unlock Sonic, I would like quit. And then I'm not sorry. As soon as you unlock Tails, I would just like hit start and quit and go back to the main like character select, and then just pick Tails and then do Tails' story. Cause I like Tails because he can run around and fly. And they like did him dirty in Sonic Adventure 2 because he can't fly no more. He's in a robot. Where are you, bastard? Oh, what the?
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Well, that's unfortunate. I had a couple of rings, but I lost them like a fool. What's next? Eggman.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh no, he's getting stronger.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
Whoa!
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Tails, you sound a little stuffy. Like, you might have a cold. You might have COVID-99. Right. All right, and then we take this little... whatever this is. And I think it unlocks... Is it? I think it's over here. Yeah, you put it on the pedestal and then the wind goes strong and then it sends you to level 2. This is Wind Valley or something? The key is floating. Yeah. That's supposed to be like... Yeah, and if this is modern Sonic, it would just like shoot you into the air. But, you know, it's 1999 Sonic, so technology wasn't quite there yet. This, oh man, this level's, I'm reminded of like, there's this part that's like right up ahead, and I always like struggled on it. Cause yeah, right here, so all you have to do is hit forward. If you hit forward, he automatically runs on the thing, right? Like it's like a little set piece, like a little, you know, just to show off him looking cool. I did not know that as a kid, so every time he went on there, like I tried to like hit the other directions, and I'm like, oh, he's going left, he's going right, like I'm trying to move that, and all it would do was slow him down, and when he slows down, he would just fall into the pit and then die. So I always thought, like, I don't know how you're supposed to beat this part, and it would frustrate me to no end. I think, but like before I got the VMU, and also spoiler alert, I did not get a VMU. I got like a bootleg memory card because my dad was not about to buy me the official one. He bought me like a bootleg memory card. That like always failed after like a couple months. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Yeah, it always failed after a couple months, and so anyway, like once I got the memory card, it was like, okay, cool, like you don't have to worry about it anymore. And I was always afraid of going in this level because I was like, I don't know how to beat that part. Oh man. See, like this is so Sonic. Like this is so very, like when I think of Sonic, I think of like this kind of stuff, right? And I think the second game doesn't have as much of this like crazy stuff. It's very blue. What the? Also, I'm curious to like what yeah, this is the strat right here. You just keep like zooming, and then you go faster. I think I've seen that's like how speedrunners do it. There's so much happening. Oh. Okay. I'm like, oh god, I hope I landed on something.
Oh yeah, my name is Sonic. You might be wondering, what's going on?
I think Sonic has the longest like game. I guess is that how you call it? I don't know. Like his mode takes the longest because he has 10 stages, and I think everyone else has like 5. Damn, we got this. Well, I mean, I guess we got 1 emerald. Tails lost the other one, like a sucker.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. What is the next one? Oh, I don't remember the layout or like the. Oh, I think I'm gonna fight Knuckles or something right now. Is it that? No, not yet. Do I have to go back to Tails? I do not remember. What? Hey, Tails! Nope. I think I have to go back to Station Square, but I don't remember what the third one is. I'm trying to like, I'm so stupid. So, like, I mentioned like that I haven't played this game in a very long time. I think she's in town right now. Go to Station Square.
Go to Station Square.
Yeah.
You may find something.
Yeah, like I haven't played this game in a long time, but I do listen to the soundtrack from time to time, and so they're labeled in order of like Sonic's stage order, and then they just have like it'll be like Sonic's it'll be like, you know, Emerald Coast A, and then Emerald Coast the like fishing, and then Emerald Coast so it'll have everyone's versions of it, but it'll be kind of what is the third one? Where am I going? But it'll be in the levels will be in order based off of Sonic's. What do you guys say? Because the casino is now open.
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Into the sewer? What are you talking about? Over here? Oh my god, I really don't remember. Oh no. Is it the casino? I feel like it's too early for the casino. Okay, I can't go there. I think this is where I get one of the like special items. Yeah. You got the Lightspeed shoes.
Now you've got Lightspeed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed dash. The Lightspeed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Thanks, Orb.
Ready, go!
Use the light
Whoops.
dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power.
Whoops.
Ready, go!
Okay. And then yeah, I come out of a store. I think, yeah, so if you remove this, you can't leave. But if you bring the... I think there's like a different thing you can put there. I think it might be in here. Yeah, so if I take this rock and I bring it in here, I can then swap it out with this. I believe this is a chow egg. Yeah, this is a chow egg. And then you can take the chow egg with you to the chow garden. I'm not going to do any of the chow stuff. Okay, I have the light speed. Oh, it is the casino. Yeah, it is the casino. Yeah. I'm like, what is the next one? I thought the casino was like way later. So when I say like this game was like, oh, you know, it was just doing stuff and it was like, you know, let's just try everything. What I mean by that is that the casino level is very much like a... Oh, yeah. What is that? What is that? What is this? Oh, this is to make it go faster. Yes? Maybe?
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Oh, sick. This is actually really good. And I think they're yellow now? Yeah.
Ready, go!
Yeah, they in the second game they make it so that the action, the Lightspeed Dash is instant. You just hit like Y and then he does it automatically.
Train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be soon.
And then yeah, so the reason you need it is because you need to hit this to bonk it open, and then you can play casino level. And casino level, because Sonic is just pinball. Yeah, so the thing for this level is actually pretty dope. So this is actually, let's do the Knights one. So yeah, so in here, basically every time you go in and you win coin or rings, that thing will shake you and drop all the rings, and then it'll put them in that room. And then the more rings you collect, basically the higher the platform. And once you have enough rings, then you can go up and get the emerald. Or I think that's what's up there. So we're gonna do this one. So there's two. There's Sonic and then there's Knights. So we're gonna do Knights. Okay. Huh. Yes. I did, you know what? Actually, I was like, I don't think I've done Knights on here yet, but I did. I did Knights the first one. I think it was early on because I didn't know how to, like, I don't think I was editing videos yet. I think I was just like, I'm just gonna do it like live so that I don't have to worry about editing the videos, because I'll make them and then they'll just upload automatically. I don't think I knew what Knights was. No, you know what? I did because of Christmas Nights. Yeah. Because my cousin had Christmas Nights on the Saturn, because he had a Saturn somehow, and there was we didn't have a lot of games for it, or he didn't have a lot of games for it, but he did have the Christmas Nights demo, which introduced us to Nights into Dreams. I mean, this is literally just pinball. Though it does have some cool stuff. Like I think you have to get either enough of the cards, or you have to like hit enough of the things, and then it sends you up to the top, and then up there you can, it like takes you into this little world of like Knights, which I don't know, it's pretty neat. They kind of went like above like what they needed to do for this game, because if you think about it, like, yeah, it's got multiple pinball tables, which is, you know, it's like, doesn't sound like it's a big deal, right? It's just like, oh, you know, who cares? It's pinball. But like, they make pinball games that you can buy that have like 3 tables, and that's the whole game. Like, this pinball thing is literally just a mini game in the grand scheme of the game. So I'm like, the fact that they did all this for that, I'm like, that's awesome. They didn't have to, but they did. Because they knew. Huh. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, I think after you run out of balls, I think if you have to have a certain number of rings. If you have a good amount of rings, it'll send you back to like the casino overworld area. If you don't, it'll send you into like the garbage area, and you have to like go through a stage that's like garbage area. If I remember correctly, I think the garbage area actually is like not a bad idea because you can actually pick up a lot of rings in there. But I don't know. It's been a long time. I've never been a huge fan on the like casino level themes for the Sonic games. I know like Casino Night is one of like the most famous and like, yeah, you know, because he's a ball, you can, you know, pinball like in casinos and stuff, right? Like it's a whole thing. But like for me personally, I'm like, I don't really like the casino themed like levels in Sonic games. I don't know why. Two pairs, yes? Yeah. Oh no! Gilwing, Claris, Sinclair, and Wiseman. I do have to actually do a recording of Knight's Journey of Dreams, because that's another game. Like one of the nice things about doing these like this like YouTube thing is that I mean, like obviously I'm playing a bunch of games that I've never played before, but also I'm replaying games that I haven't played in a long time that I've wanted to, but I just never got around to. Like this, like I've wanted to play Sonic Adventure for a while. I was like, I could play Sonic Adventure. This game's dope. But I just never got around to it, right? Because it's like with all the new releases and like stuff that I've picked up, I'm like, I don't think I should be playing this for when I have, you know, when I'm playing. What am I playing now? Labyrinth of Galeria.
It may even help show you the
Yeah, here we
way.
go. Shiggy. Am I there yet? Not yet. I don't know how many you're supposed to get, but I guess we'll try the Sonic one now. Take me! But yeah, so I'm playing Labyrinth of Galeria. I thought it was called Labyrinth of Galleria, but then they say it in the game. They're like, it's Labyrinth of Galeria. It's like, oh. Oh, you say? And, yeah, so it's like I've got that. I recently picked up, because it came out, Trinity Trigger, which is like an action RPG, which I'm pretty excited to play. But I'm like, I want to play Labyrinth of Galeria first, get past that, and then after that, I'll do Trinity Trigger, because I don't want to have like 8 RPGs concurrently, because I'm gonna forget how to play all of them. But yeah, so because of that, like I don't get. I'll play like something, you know, like an old game once in a while, just here and there, because like a lot of the older games, and I'm talking like NES, SNES, you know, Game Boy, Genesis, they're like very pick up and play. Like they're not like huge time sinks or huge time commitments. It's like you can like I can pick up, you know, like Street Fighter 2 and just play and like not feel like, oh man, I gotta beat the game. Ooh, I got to kickback. Oh, Tails kickback, I think it was. But then as you move up, like, oh shit, oh no, Sonic. But then as you go along, like the games have like way more stuff. They're more involved, so it's a lot harder to like jump in and be like, oh, I'm gonna play, you know. I'm just gonna play a quick level of Sonic Adventure. It's like, no, because if you haven't unlocked everything, you have to basically do the story, find the level, like, you know, like it's just such a longer process that I don't think it lends itself well to the like pick up and play nature. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just in my case, I'm like I don't see myself going back to these kinds of games, only because, you know, they just take so much longer to set up and actually play and everything. So it's nice to come back to this and be like, well, I can just tell myself like, well, it's for the YouTube channel, so like, you know, I guess, you know, I guess I can play Sonic Adventure. So I don't know. This game came out. Wait, was it 99? Yeah, it was 99. And I think I don't actually know what the reviews were. I think like the Electronic Gaming Monthly's reviews were pretty positive. It was just like, oh, like Sonic's back and like this, that, and the other. But everyone complained about the fishing. They're like, oh yeah, the fishing's garbage. Personally, I didn't really mind it, but it has been. I don't think I've played the fishing game since I played this game originally, which has been over 20 years now. So, who knows? Maybe I don't have the patience for it anymore. Or maybe because I'm older now, maybe I do. Who knows? Anyway, I guess we'll find out later. Come on. That's nothing. Give me... This one I feel like is a little bit less involved, like compared to the Knights one. I think this should be enough to get us out of here. Let's see. Shake me!
Deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
Yeah, I think it's 500 is I think what you need. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. What sucks though is that like now it's like ring bonus 0 because you don't have any rings.
Yeah, not bad.
But I guess luckily for me, this game doesn't rank you based off a letter like the next one does. Oh, I think I'm gonna fight. Who am I gonna fight? I'm gonna fight something. Oh, is Ice Cap the next one? Oh, damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Are you serious?
Chaos Emerald.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, jeez. Hey, man.
Damn, he straight up gassed you.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
Shut up, Tails. I'm doing all the work. I need to take this ice stone into the Mystic Runes. And yeah, it's going to be... oh my goodness. It is Ice Cap Zone. Which is... has 2 areas. It has like this slow... I don't know, like it's a very slow like platforming level with a lot of like... Because you're climbing up a mountain. Okay, it just exploded. And then after that, what? Come on, camera, fix yourself. And then after that, you have the avalanche, which is the fun part. Has one of the best Sonic tracks of all time. But, oh yeah, and if you continue forward here, like if you go down that way, that's where Knuckles' island is. So, okay, we're making progress. I used to think that these ice things were so cool. I was like, oh man, look at these textures. They look so real. I was a child. I was also playing on a CRT, so maybe that's why. Ice Cap. Snow Cap stage. All right.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be...
I'm not going to be frozen. Yeah. Oh, sick. Can I like cheese it and skip like half the level? Ooh, I wonder. Oh my god, you might be able to. Can you actually cheese it? Oh my god, you can. Wow. Actually, I don't know if I cheesed anything. I feel like I did, but I might have not.
Ready?
Go. Oh, okay, well. This is the level that I remember, so maybe I didn't cheese anything. Maybe I cheesed myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this is taking me back. I'm trying to think of, like, 1999, like, what was I doing? I was in, I was in 6th grade. Yeah, because I graduated elementary school in 1999, which means that I had just started middle school when I was playing this. Oh my god, that's a... Is it? Yeah, because then 2000 was when I finished, and then 01, and then I finished in 02. Yeah. So I was in 6th grade. Oh my god. That seems like a different lifetime. I can remember like parts of it, and there's like a few things that I remember, but for the most part, it feels like a completely different. Like I don't know where those memories went. Those used to trip me out when I was a kid because I'm like, how are you supposed to go in a straight line? You just don't suck is all you do. So you gotta do. Keep jumping. Yeah, and then the thing drops, and then you go on the big icy boy, and then in here, and then next part of the level, the good part. Wow! Oh man, I love this game. Like, if anyone says that this game does not hold up, they're out of their minds. Or that this game is janky, or that this is like... I mean, it's got a little bit of jank, but it's good jank. Like, I am 100% about it. Okay, here we go. Dude, I used to play this, like, just this part, because later on you can get... you can play, like... It's like mini games. And you have this, and then you can also go in one that's like a desert theme. But you're just, like, snowboarding. And I think it might have been like Time Attack or something, but yeah, dude, I remember playing this over and over and over. God, I am like out of control. I'm a menace. Yeah, there's like jets that come out. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe. Am I remembering wrong? There is jets! What the hell? And there's like a whole little village down here? Oh my god. This doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah, there's this little secret. Oh my god, I'm reliving so much right now. Like, you can't see it, but I have the biggest grin on my face. Sonic Adventure. This game, you know what? I was scared that like this game was not gonna hold up. That I was gonna play it and I'd be like, oh man, I should have like just never played it again because it ruined my perception of what this game was for me when I was a child. No, not at all. This game is still a 10 out of 10. Look at him. And the soundtrack has been going hard this whole time. Sonic.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. I've never completed this game with all the emblems. No way in hell. Oh, I think now I fight Knuckles. Maybe? Wait, is this the right way? Yeah. I think now I get to fight Knuckles. Because Knuckles is doing the same, like, Eggman tricked you. I would never get tricked. I'm Knuckles. It's like, you idiot. You got tricked again. What? Sonic, how dare you? Yeah, I think it's over here. Yeah, there he is.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emerald you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take him. Huh.
Oh, I have to fight him.
Oh no.
I remember. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it your best. Oh no.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
He's such a goblin.
Eggman.
Oh!
He's the biggest troll.
Candy from a baby.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with this! Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again!
Me? What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead!
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds! Chaos!
Oh, there he is.
These are for you, my friend!
Oh, he turns into the fish. Right? I think? Maybe?
Oh, he transformed again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Man. Chaos 4. Oh god. You know, like, I don't know, like, is this game, like, primitive by today's standards? Like, maybe not primitive, but, like, I don't know, is it kind of basic and, like, yeah, kind of, like, it's not, you know, it's not, you know, like a big AAA title like today, but I don't know, for what it is, like, I think it still holds up. Like, I think they definitely had like a cool idea, and I think the execution, while there are parts that seem kind of like, you know, like rushed, I think overall it's like, yeah, like they did a really good job, and it's fun and it's exciting. And again, like, I speak from experience. When I was 10 and this was like the game that I got, I was like, what in the hell? Like, I've never seen anything like this. Like, it was such a like complete shift from anything that I had ever seen before. Like, that alone was like awesome. And then, you know, you get to play as Sonic, who's like, you know, marketed to kids like me, and I fell for it because I'm a doofy little kid. But still, like, you know, it's like,
Yeah, I'm Sonic. We're gonna beat the bad guys.
it's like, yeah, Sonic, you're cool, man. All right, come on, get out. Let me hit him. Oh, come on, you big bastard.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Hey, my name is Sonic, and I've got 16 lives.
I don't. What's next after this one? Ooh, the egg carrier. This is when he dips. He's like, later. I completely forgot that this was the third, like, overworld map was the egg carrier. Dang. Look at these graphics.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Eggman is giving one hell of a performance. terms of his voice lines.
Hey, we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Thanks, Knuckles.
Come on, let's get going.
You just made this journey even harder. You idiot. You now play with Knuckles. All right, well, we will come back next time and find out what the hell is on this tornado. So, yeah, I mean, I'm in it. I'm going to do the whole run. So, oh, God, this is going to take forever. Well, strap in, boys and girls, because it's going to be a long one.